rudi juu ya kiburi wewe hukuamini, na ningetaka bado siwezi rudi. Sa utajua lisilobudi hubidi juu. Mimi sijali itabidi umekubali. You know I loved you but you took my love for granted. See a jolly, this is how it is supposed to be. We were never meant to be. Let's accept reality. Kuna pedi nani pedi wa mapenzi. Nimempedi juu yeye anani enzi. As you can see hapa wewe huhitajiki. Jibembeleze tafadhali wejikate. I'm over you, I'm over you. I'm proud of myself. I'm over you. I'm over you, I'm over you. I'm proud of myself. I'm over you. I'm over you, I'm over you. I'm over you, I'm over you. I'm over you, I'm proud of myself. I'm over you. I'm over you, I'm over you.
Body wanajua like a boat. Anataka this, anataka that. Unasikia huku bigala, anataka kitu kafu. Anapenda mokuchu, anapenda cash, anapenda jambu siti kabla tuanze ku anataka this, anataka that. Unasikia huku bigala, anataka kitu kafu. Anapenda mokuchu, anapenda cash, anapenda jambu siti kabla tuanze ku smash.
Kanapenda mokuchu, sema cash. Mokuchu na mashash. Kanapenda mokuchu na mabash. Akiona mokuchu ana blush. Kanapenda mokuchu, sema cash. Mokuchu na mashash. Kanapenda mokuchu na mabash. Akiona mokuchu ana blush.
Leo ni weekend na gala mekama. Anadai ni mseti, anadai ni mkafu. Tuko area za mababi wala zime nice. Wapoa ni waseti na wote wamevaa. Your body fine, your body good. Unafanya niwe blind everywhere in the hood. Ninapenda ukiwa, ninapenda ziki move. Your body fine.
Leo niko busy, wapoa ni wawili. Mmoja ni stab, mwingine amedunga mini. Na ni masos, wamejipin fiti. Hapa ni trio sam, tukisipuma heni. Ni jizi tu nimekosanisha makapo. Chekio, funga mpoa wako. Ukinicheki buda acha kufambo. Ukujo kuna njeve, kanadai kugado.
Anataka this, anataka that. Unasikia huku bigala, anataka kitu kafu. Anapenda mokuchu, anapenda cash, anapenda jambu siti kabla tuanze ku anataka this, anataka that. Unasikia huku bigala, anataka kitu kafu. Anapenda mokuchu, anapenda cash, anapenda jambu siti kabla tuanze ku smash.
Kanapenda mokuchu, sema cash. Mokuchu na mashash. Kanapenda mokuchu na mabash. Akiona mokuchu ana blush. Kanapenda mokuchu, sema cash. Mokuchu na mashash. Kanapenda mokuchu na mabash. Akiona mokuchu ana blush.
Anapenda mokuchu, anapenda cash. Kama rada siya pesa baby girl, uweze mkacha. Uweze mkosa bukla, weekendi na hangao. So kiteka jama buda, maspoja wako na guapa. Awezi panda mati, ni kuba kama unadai ya kama. Unasikia natoka wapi, anatoka Kiliman. Kapenko ni mada na mapost pale gram. Unasikia anataka nini, anataka kitu kafa. Anataka this, anataka that. Unasikia huku bigala, anataka kitu kafu. Anapenda mokuchu, anapenda cash, anapenda jambu seti kabla tuanze ku smash.
Kanapenda mokuchu, sema cash. Mokuchu na mashash. Kanapenda mokuchu.
Yes, hello good people, karibuni sana to another episode of the Rythm Scoop Show. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful Friday. Na umesikia vibe ni gani hapa hivi? We started off with a very great jam right here. Now I know you're familiar with that song. I know you're familiar with the song, and the moment you heard us singing, I know you wanted to sing with us. But anyway, shout out to you and karibuni sana once again. My name is Katie. In case you're joining us for the first time, this is the Rythm Scoop Show, and shout out to all those who are with us on TikTok, on the radio station, and those who are just joining us on YouTube. Karibuni sana once again. We started off our show with an amazing jam. That was Jacqueen Noah, of course, and the jam is Over You. And then we went on to Mukuchu. That is Godi Tena featuring Ranz Scoby and Spoiler. And I hope you did get to jam onto it. And with me, I have my beautiful ladies. But tuta-introduce mgeni baadaye. Shmani,
yes.
How are you?
I'm fine,
Karibu.
Katie. Thank you so much. How are you, Katie?
I'm very fine.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I feel like even hugging you.
You've been living for the week. I know.
I'm like Fuchs.
We are here finally. But karibuni sana family. How are you doing, guys? Of course, it's a beautiful Friday afternoon in the 254, 33 minutes past 3 p.m. And we are just ushering. In fact, we started ushering the weekend very early in the morning. I hope you guys have enjoyed your week and you guys are keeping it locked. Do remember we are live and interactive on our social media platforms. We are live on Instagram, on Facebook, on X, and of course we are also live on TikTok. So if you are tuning in with us, keep it as interactive as much as possible. Don't forget our WhatsApp number is very active, 0705 428 388. Enjoy this amazing show of the Rythm Scoop Show.
Yes.
We have an amazing artist with us, so keep it interactive and do enjoy.
Yes, just like Shmani told you, we are live and interactive on our media handles, and we are here to get you into that weekend mood. And of course, with us, we have a very amazing guest and a very beautiful lady in the building with us right here. But before we get to introduce her, I want us to go back to the music. We jam a little bit and then to read in a motivational quotes of the day. And today, our guest has to give us a motivational quote of the day. I believe the last time they were here, tuliwapea excuse ya kutokuwa na motivational quote of the day. Do you know it's the beginning of the year? Yes, you should have a quote. Anyway, yes, have a quote, and also remember to keep it interactive with us. To all those who are with us on TikTok, please have a quote as well. To all those who are with us on YouTube, have a quote as well. Motivate a brother, a sister who is feeling down today. Please make sure everybody is in that weekend mood like you are. But anyway, this is a Tipsy G. The jam is Wa 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 featuring Godi Tena, Kapi, Paroti, Vunulu, and I hope you get to jam onto it.
nikusetie kifuaka na zikishika sana utalia zimewaka. Lete kinare nikusetie kifuaka, lete kinare nikusetie kifuaka, lete kinare nikusetie kifuaka.
My quote of the day says, have a kind heart, a fierce mind, and a brave spirit.
My quote of the day is, happy Friday. Here's to all of us who made it through another week of faking adulthood.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. If you made it till today, Friday. Cheers to you. What's your quote of the day?
My quote of the day is, mindset is everything.
Oh, mindset is everything.
Kinare nikusetie kifuaka, ni 2010 venye kumewaka waka mafari wakianza za ufala hivyo jo alafu hapo kando mnakohoa hainini.
Shout out to Stephens. Stephens anasema happy Chaparis weekend.
Lete kinare nikusetie kifuaka na zikishika sana utalia zimewaka. Lete kinare nikusetie kifuaka. Lete kinare nikusetie kingwaka. Lete kinare nikusetie kifuaka. Zikishika sana utalia zimewaka. Wacha haraka. Zikikuja hapa wewe ni takataka. Unabonga vile Scoop Show.
Yes, of course you're tuned in to the Rythm Scoop Show, and I hope you're already vibing with us. But anyway, with us is an amazing, beautiful lady in the building. Mambo vipi?
Poa sana.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling today? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Why
Finally, it's Friday.
Hey.
It's been a
Oh,
hectic week.
so we are all living for
Man.
Friday. I thought it was only me.
The
Me, the
last time we saw Jacqueen, she was in school and she was not living for Friday.
Oh.
Today she's an adult. That's why you see her saying where.
She's a comrade
She's
right
an
now.
adult.
I'm
No,
telling you.
Oh, she's an adult.
Yeah.
Oh, last time she was a comrade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
But how
Anyway,
are you?
Jacqueen, how have you been?
Mi nimekuwa fiti.
Mhm.
Adulting kidogo pale inanichanga but
Yeah.
we tunajaribu tu but nimekuwa poa and I'm happy to be here.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Jacqueen, maybe you can reintroduce yourself to those who might have forgotten you, or maybe to those new listeners we have got today. Maybe the time you have not been with us, you can just tell them who you are, what you do, and why you're here.
So my name is Jacqueen. I'm a singer, songwriter, performing artist, and an actress. Yeah, and I'm happy to be here.
You're happy to be back.
Sana. I was looking forward to this interview.
I know it's you. It's always at home. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
good, by the way.
Thank you,
Blue
thank
looks
you.
good on you. You should always do this all the time.
I know, right?
Yeah, you
Asante.
are karibu sana. But how have you been?
Mi nimekuwa
How have you been
fiti.
coping? How was last year for you?
Last year it was really good. I think last year was the year that ilikuwa like milango tu ilikuwa inafunguka.
Alright.
Yeah, it was a stepping stone for this year and I'm hoping for better things.
Alright, Happy New Year by the way. Unajua nilisahau I'm saying Happy New Year till even if I meet in July and I haven't seen you, I will still
True.
say Happy New Year because
Yeah.
I have not seen you
For the new year.
for the new year. But anyway, tell us about what you've been up to. Umekuwa kufanya nini?
Umekuwa wapi?
Umekuwa wapi?
Definitely nimekuwa shule nilimaliza but I'll be graduating this year. Nimekuwa job here and also I've been really working on my music. So I recently released my second single, Mukamba. Yeah, and I'm still working on music.
Okay.
The last time you gave us a freestyle before you left, is it of this song?
Yeah.
It was of this song.
Yeah.
Why that long though?
took
You
long.
took a long time. I mean, you
Almost
always,
forever.
I know you always take time with your. I hear you call them babies. Why
Yeah.
though?
Venye tu umesema I call them babies because like nataka ikitoka ikuwe perfect, like ikuwe kitu yenye hata mtu akisikiza like hata hana doubt about it, you know. So okay, what happened?
Yeah.
Nili record and then the audio, I don't know what happened, so I had to re-record again.
Alright.
So like
Wow.
it took some time.
So
So that's why
ilikuwa shida ya like the producer
No,
ama
no,
wewe ndio
no.
ulipoteza?
kuna vitu zilikuwa I don't know what happened. Ni mambo na
Crashing.
technical. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we had to redo the
whole
audio
thing.
again.
The whole
Yeah,
thing.
so that's why it took some time.
Okay,
Alright.
so I thought, do we may take you your time? I thought it was going to come with a video.
With a video,
That was the
yeah.
whole idea.
Uh-huh.
That was the whole idea, but we pole pole tu.
Mambo itachemka.
Vitu hazikuingiana, so we just had to, because it take time mingi. I was like, man, by the time tuanze mambo ya video saizi,
Yeah.
it's too late. Tuna release on December, it was so hectic.
Okay.
So I just
okay.
released the audio and then the video will be coming up this year.
How is it so far? Like how are people, you know, receiving Mwitu Mukamba?
Man, the love is overwhelming.
Yeah.
Okay, I know it's a good song, but I didn't expect that. Sikuwa na expect ishike hivyo haraka.
Okay. Why Mwitu Mukamba? Mbona uliamua kuimba na Kikamba?
First of all, I love Kamba. Anyone who knows me,
Yeah.
I love
You
Kamba.
switch. You always switch.
Lazima nijirepresent.
Yeah.
So Mwitu Mukamba, okay. So ile time nilikuwa naandika hiyo ngoma, I was in my nilikuwa nimetoka from a heartbreak.
over you.
So I was trying to recover nini. So like so unajua to in your girl era. So I felt like I'm that Kamba girl, you know. Yeah. So nikiandika hiyo song actually didn't have anyone in my life.
Okay.
Yeah. So like nili-inspiriwa because I was from a very toxic relationship. So I was like, my next relationship itakuwaje.
Yeah.
So that is how the inspiration came up.
So what is it about?
But Mukamba, it's basically just telling someone that you love, how you be there for them, how you take care of them, how you love them. Yeah, it's just a love song. Mutu Mukamba, it means a Kamba girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mutu is girl.
Yeah. Okay. Mshiskile. People say that Kamba girl love. Kamba girls love better. Like
I thought Kamba girls love dick. I thought that is what
no.
Oh my god. Are you talking according to people you know?
No, I'm just
no. Shmani is talking according to people she knows.
For real, I swear when she was saying Kamba girl lives, I was like,
no,
I didn't know.
Kamba girls
they are lover girls.
Loving. Yeah, they're lover girls. So I was like, why not Mukamba?
Oh, amazing. So tell me about the experience with Mutu Mukamba. How has it been for you ever since you did this song? Because I've seen you've been outside, by the way, outside. I love when the girlies are working. Like something I appreciate is I see the girlies doing work, and I am a huge fan of actually appreciating talent. So I always see out there, show some love at a certain point. Just tell me as we start from Mutu Mukamba. I don't know if you performed it. Did you perform it at Boomplay?
Yeah, I did. But man, honestly, I was just waiting for an opportunity.
We have all the time.
I was really prepared for that show, but man, the sound was like it just messed up everything.
All right. So how was it? Able to pay the tea?
Spill the tea.
We can't be actually waiting for Boomplay to give us sponsors and then they do this stuff. Boomplay.
I don't know what was sijui shida ilikuwa nini na the sound, because first of all sikuwa nasikika. Like I don't know.
Na wengine
technical. Like almost everyone who performed, even Calligraph Jones alikuwa anateta. Like, you guys don't mess me up.
So how was it you guys didn't perform literally?
No, we performed, but it's just that the sound was
not quite.
You are not audible. Like people couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
Man, do better next time, and the guy is a joke. I wish we were there.
What do you think was the problem, or what as an artist who has faced this? Because I feel like these are some of the challenges you're going to face, and when now you are out of school doing music, there are a lot of challenges. One of the challenges is going to be sound. Sometimes you're going to find yourself in platforms where it's shitty. How do you actually cope with that, and what do you think is supposed to be done better as we compare from the Boomplay experience?
First of all, for the Boomplay, mi niliendelea tu kuperform, because like man, I don't know who to tell. Siwezi acha show nianze kusema nitengeneze nisikiwa. So me, I just went on with the show. I did my best, but like the crowd was really vibing because the beat is really good. I had a dancer. Shout out to the dancer, she's Bondi. Yeah, so tumeanza perform and that was it. So like mi naweza sema tu
how do you cope with it? Do you get mad?
Definitely.
What do you do? Like
I was really disappointed because hiyo show nilikuwa nimeamua I want to give it my best. But then
so that was among the shows zenye ulikuwa umeplan. This one is going to be one of the memorable. But among the shows zenye umeperform, which is the most memorable?
The most memorable show. There is a show that I did at Lavalati. It was really good.
Why?
Yeah.
What happened?
That was the first time I performed Mutu Mukamba acoustic version. And everyone was like, man, it's a good song, the vibe. And it was really good.
Amazing. Now, why did you choose an amapiano beat? The other time it was an amapiano. You left us with a song that you did with some other guy. I don't remember the name of it. Jimito. It's like an amapiano. Again, Mutu Mukamba became an amapiano. Why that sound? Or do you want to really you know, say I'm really going on this genre and this is my music and this is what I do, stuff like that?
So for me, I really like exploring sounds, but I love amapiano. The very first time I had amapiano, nilisikia na Brandy Minor. I was like in a sound fiti. So nilikuwa najua my second project ilikuwa na amapiano, so I just wanted to experience, and I really loved it. Yeah, but I just infuse different sounds just to come up with a sound that defines me.
All right, amazing.
So, sorry.
Okay. Talking about amapiano, just one question. And of course, Mutu Mukamba being one of the newest songs, of course, the new song. I guess you can tell me how was you, because I saw you actually organize a listening party. How was it for you? How was the experience? Now you coming to realize these are my fans, these are my people, they're coming in for me. Because I'm telling you, listening parties are not easy to organize. Really, because you can actually wait for like 100 people, 50, and then only 3 people turn up. So how was it for you, and what are the lessons that you learned?
So first of all, I just want to thank you, my manager. To thank my manager Judy. Yeye ndo aliorganize your listening party. Like she literally did everything. She invited the guest. Actually, sidhani kama kuna mtu disappoint. The people they really showed up for me. So it was really good. It was a really good experience.
Oh wow! So I wanted to ask you, since you said that you had now to redo the whole song again, could you just tell us now how, or can you talk about the recording process for the single? Because because the last time you talked about it, and you told us about your whole process, the creative process. But I want us now to know, how was it for you going back to the studio, redoing the whole song? Was it not awkward?
First, there kuna versions mbili za Mutu Mukamba. It was the first version that I used to perform all over. So when I met my producer, he's Adabia. He was like, you know what, maybe we can twitch this song. So we twitched, tukaleta songwriter, improvise kidogo. From up now, that is when I recorded the first demo. After the first demo, that is when we had the technical problems. So I had to go back and re-record the song again. So after that, and aka mix and master. The mixing and mastering, it was kinda ish. We went back and did it again, and then we got the final product. It was really amazing.
So did like the songwriter write it, or like just a little touch up?
I wrote the song myself. I just nilisaidiwa tu na Ojiko na Mercury, just small parts kujaza here and there.
Okay.
But I wrote the song.
You wrote the whole.
Okay. So kuna mtu hapa hivi TikTok anauliza, anaitwa Steppers anauliza, who inspires you?
Who inspires me? Honestly speaking, Brandy Minor inspires me a lot.
Why? The last time you said Brandy, you're still in for Brandy. I've seen a lot of femces. Yani hujapata mwingine ni tu Brandy.
Imagine, I don't know. There's just something about her, like the way she sings, her vocals, her writing. I really naipenda sana. So it really, kama sina idea kuandika, naendanga nasikiza ngoma zake za kitambo. And that is how I get my 2 ideas here and there. But I also listen to very many songs. Okay.
So between your first song, Over You, and Mutu Mukamba, which is the best performing right now?
Mutu Mukamba.
And why?
In terms of numbers. I think it's because it's a very catchy song. Actually, ukiangalia kwa comments, kila mtu anasema like it's on repeat, like it's very catchy. So like the more ukisikiza like ni kama you want to listen it again. You want to listen to it again. So I think it's because it's very catchy. The lyrics are very easy to sing along. And
so my guys, what we shall do is, I know you want to listen to the song, so we shall take a short musical break while we're listening to Mutu Mukamba, and then we shall be back with more questions. In case you have more questions for our guest right here or for Jacqueen, please make sure you keep them coming. We shall be ready to ask for you. But anyway, let's get to jump to Mutu Mukamba, and do let us know, how do you feel about this jam? Honestly, tunataka honest reviews. Yes, honest reviews. Hata ukisikia mahali hapo hapana. Yani just talk, but I know you're going to love the jam anyway. This is Mwito Mukamba. The jam is done by Jacqueen. Remember to go and support her music. It is on YouTube, but later on ataweza kutuambia mahali kwingine unaweza enda, maybe ukanunue mziki and you get to support her in that area. But anyway, get to jam onto this. By Jacqueen. I hope you're jamming, my guys. Iyo ngoma ni tamu. Honestly, I want people's honest reviews right here. But I see na Chicken Nate is with us and I say, God damn, you sing fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, Stephens anasema blazing. This should be the music of the year.
Thank you.
But tell me, does it have like a dance routine? Unajua Jacqueen anakuwa hivi. Like she's just looking good. She's not just seated. You know,
you like soft queen.
I know. Unataka penye brand anakuaga teke. She's not. Anatoaga kitanda.
Sijangi kudance na accept. But mwaka I'm very willing to learn how to dance.
Mimi nilijikubali. Shmani has been amekuanga kiniingililia all the time, lakini pangu like on my side mimi kierere nayo niko nayo. Sasa hata kama siwezi dance nitaruka ruka.
Hata mimi ruka. Hata anasikianga beat hivi na huku. Unajua those people who listen to the beat by
no, it's not me. I actually, you know, in my mind I know the dance move.
But ikianza kutoka
inatoka vibaya. Kama wewe umewahi niona nikidance, I apologize manze. Haikuangi kutaka kwangu, you know. It's si kutaka kwangu ni sijui hata mimi sijaielewa. You know, even the simplest dance ile afanye hivi mikono siwezi, and my hands and my legs cannot work together.
I know.
Mimi ni mnoma. So
wow. But anyway, tell me about the Queen's Kingdom. What is the Queen's Kingdom for those who don't know? And you know, I just appreciate the Queen's Kingdom. Me najua Queen's Kingdom ni nini, but tell our guests what is the Queen's Kingdom, because we see everywhere it's, you know, Queen's Kingdom. What is this Queen's Kingdom?
So Queen's Kingdom, it came up around last year. So nikarealize by the kuna watu wale watu genuine, they really love you as an artist, wanna appreciate what you do, they wanna kupush, wanakwambia you know you can do better nini. So I decided why not, like we can just have a name. So imeendelea to grow, and I really appreciate man, you guys, Queen's Kingdom, it's like a family, many motivate, like it's just my family, my fans. Like I really appreciate.
So what are the qualifications to join the Queen's Kingdom?
First of all, you need to subscribe to my channel, follow me on all social media platforms, like my music, share, comment, literally talk about Jacqueen everywhere. Kila mahali. And that's how you qualify.
Umeshasikia hiyo? I hope you guys are taking notes. If you want to join the Queen's Kingdom, make sure you're talking Jacqueen.
Talk Jacqueen, sleep Jacqueen, sing Jacqueen, eat Jacqueen, drink Jacqueen. Every time it's Jacqueen, and you become a member of the Queen's Kingdom. But how do you feel when you see your music being played out there?
Man, yani nafi hata sengine nakwanga zile za okay, najua ni noma, but is it really?
Is that
tu ile niko man, yani it's yani na appreciate ile kabisa.
Lakini Jacqueen, I feel like you take time, you take a lot of time, you keep us waiting manze.
Hata Queen's Kingdom tuna complain.
Hata Queen's Kingdom ati yako.
Nimesikia
Yani tunasikia na wafununu.
Okay, poleni sana, but hii mwaka nitakuwa back to back. Unajua like bado I was new to the industry, so nilikuwa tu na try kumaneuver, kwenye vitu zofanywa, I'm still learning. But from 2024, just expect good things.
This is your year.
This is your year.
Claim it, sister.
Hakuna option.
Period. But anyway, tell me about now. You, of course, this is your year now. You're out of school, and I don't know if you're planning to do music full time right now.
Full time.
Amazing. So tell me, how has your experience been? I know it's like, you know, the start. Of course, not the start from when you were in school back then, but. How has the industry been for you? The last time I asked you, like, no, nothing has, but because you were starting. Right now, at least you have a little bit of experience. What has been your experience in the industry as a woman, as a singer, and, you know, just in summary?
So far, I will still say so good.
Okay.
So far, so good. One thing nimekuja kurealize kwa industry, for as long as you have the right people around you, na una network vizuri, I think that is one thing imenisaidia to grow from where I was to where I am right now.
Okay, so what advice would you give to aspiring musicians looking to break into the music scene or music industry?
First of all, just believe in yourself no matter what. Hata mtu akuja kwambia wewe hauimbi vizuri, you just first you need to believe in yourself. Then put in work. Put in work, because there's no way probably you want some collab or you want to work with someone and you don't have anything to show. So just put in work and then network.
Okay.
Amazing. When you talk about networking, I love and I keep saying, because I'm a really huge fan of. I hope I'm in the Queen's Kingdom, literally.
You are.
I am, right? I'm Queen's Kingdom, because I am always updated, like, you don't take a minute, but I love the way you are outside, you know, and I want us to talk about this, so I want to get your opinion, because I always see, one thing I love about Jacqueen is, or the industry is, first and foremost from your perspective, you go out there to support others. Each and every time I'm seeing somebody going to perform, a singer, a vocalist somewhere, she's always representing the Queen's Kingdom, and you're always out there to support people. And I've seen the same people are doing back to you. What can you say? Have you noticed that this is something that is helping? Like, I've noticed recently, artist to artist, content creators, yani they've grown this bond where huyu akiwa na event yake, you see people it's like back then that was not there. Unajua calligraph atajikufia huko, utasikia meja ako huko solo, unajua it was just so hard to, but this new style of people coming to support, uwezi pata like for example the comic industry, uwezi pata mamito ako na event na utapata Njugush, you know, all content creators you won't miss. Nowadays you even sing BN. Like singers even going, unajua, and he was actually taking a huge part of it. Unajua, he's not even an actor. Or maybe he is, but he did that. What can you say about that? Is this something that is actually very positive? And what has been your experience as somebody who has done that? Because nimekuona na kina Kinoti, Okelo Max, I've seen you in their events, and I've also seen you getting your own time to sing, and them being there. How is it?
So for me, first of all, my principle is I really love Kenyan music. Like people don't know, like people are missing out. Kuna ma artists wanomo huko nje. Na me like my friends, my circle of friends, most of them don't listen to Kenyan music. I'm always the one who flags them with Kenyan music. Mtu unajua Kinoti, unajua Kilo Max, they have no idea. So mi wasukuma tunaenda kwa hizo events because they really have good music. And I say it inaendanga ndio ni expect one day nikikuwa msanii big eti wa give back. Me go there to kusikiza music, ku network. Most importantly ku network.
Also, leo asubuhi I saw there was this conversation that was going on online, and this is something that we had talked about yesterday, I bet, in the morning, or on Monday on the Rythm Scoop Show, about men having female managers. So I saw today there was somebody on the internet aliamua kuingililia kina Meja na Otile Brown, and he said that the moment you have a female manager as a man, that is the beginning of the failure of your career. And I totally disagreed with that, but I don't know what's your take on that conversation.
Your manager is a female, right?
My manager is a female. What do you mean? That is so wrong. Like, okay, kila mtu na opinion yake, but that it really pissed me off. Because why would you say that? So inamaanisha like a woman can't take control of things, or alikuwa anataka kumaanisha
unajua the conversation we actually had right here before even that conversation broke to the internet, Nashmani hapa hivi, we were talking about how many of these male artists, their managers are women, and they are actually handling the managerial seat very well. So tulikuwa tunaambiana hapa hivi, Nashmani, why is it like most of the people doing well in the music industry, their managers are women, but right now we have a conversation of otherwise, and I feel like this mentality is so bad, because why would you feel that? Look at Trio Mio, look at Burna Boy, look at Burna Boy is international, like Burna Boy is so known, and he's doing so well. He's being managed by the mother.
Even Wizkid is managed by the wife. I mean, and she's a woman.
Imagine, these people are doing great, but why would you have a mentality of, I feel like unakumbukanga I don't know what set you did in high school, but anyway, there was this one I did in high school, ilikuwa inaitwa Blossoms of the Savannah. So ulifanya hiyo? So male chauvinism was was one of the things we saw in that book, and I feel like this is what is reflecting right here. Una feel like the girl child afai kuwa, like unataka ataki afai kuwa hapo, yani she's not meant for the industry kabisa. And I feel like this is a very rotten mind, and this type of mentality should be like should be dealt with, or should be gotten rid of, because imagine we shall get to a point that a woman is not supposed to be anything in the society, because a man feels like apana, you know.
I mean, I keep wondering, huyu mwenye aliandika hii comment, like wewe unaishi kwa nini gani? Are you even in the world? Like, are you still in, not even Kenya, are you even in the world? Because we are from the world where women didn't have a say. Right now we have women who are leaders. Right now we have women who are really doing good. So sielewi umse akisema you can't have a female manager, or you can't have a female leader who can do it. Let's talk about even the president of Tanzania.
Yeah.
What do you mean you can't have a female manager? It don't make sense.
Ni
to me.
mentality tu ya ufala. Let's just say that. Sindio?
And that's why I'm wondering, where are you from? Wewe unatoka wapi penye bado una quest? Hey,
I believe akona village mentality, akona ushamba tu yake. Huyo mtu anafaa letwe Nairobi tu alan because akona ushamba, he's not exposed.
And I don't know what
I
don't know what happens because when you go to these people who write rotten comments,
akona followers wawili hawana
and they don't
picha.
have
Ni machungu. Aki unajua.
Hata wananga profile pictures.
Yaani ni machungu ya maisha wako.
Lazima mtu
Violence.
Violent. But how do you, I know as an artist who is like on the come up, how do you deal with those type? I know sometimes you get this type of comments and you know, sometimes they're negative, sometimes it's positive, you know. So how do you deal with that? But at the end of the day, however much it's negativity, it's still a comment. So somebody's watching. So how do you deal with that?
Imagine I just delete.
You delete?
Yeah, I just delete and forget. Because sasa hata nikianza ko argue like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If that, it's okay, that's your opinion, but it's not my opinion. So I get rid of it.
Yeah.
Tunasonga.
No, unasonga. But inakupinch. Ama sikiziko tu na
Umekuwa roho juu.
Okay, kuna zingine.
What has been your worst, if you remember?
My worst.
I mean, nyuma hii somo kasema man, sasa huyu ameamka na uchungu gani asubuhi?
Okay, by then nikuwe honest, mimi zangu hazikuangi mbaya.
For real?
Hazikuangi mbaya, but nile tu like like unaweza pata kama mtu anaanza kuniuliza mambo ya relationship, my past relationship. No, really.
Oh, you're lucky because as we go on live, we are always live every day from 8 a.m. Sometimes you wake up and somebody's like, umechora hati hizo eyebrows za. Kwanza me, they came to me, they told me, enda uweke braces kwa meno.
What?
I'm like, man,
Really?
Yeah.
what is wrong with you, man? Wangine kaanza kusema, oh, you have a canine teeth. And I'm like, bro,
Who doesn't?
what the hell is wrong
Yeah,
with you?
they
Just
are
wake
always
up
waking
you
up
just
with
wake up one day
violence.
and you start violence. And I feel like if somebody does that to you, it's because they feel uncomfortable
They're just
with
themselves.
themselves. So they're trying to make you feel like they are feeling,
They're projecting
you know.
insecurities to
And I
you.
guess that is how you should actually not. I don't always care about it. I don't delete. Personally, I leave and then you see fans sasa ndio wanamtusi. People on the comment section ndio sasa wanamvamia hadi ana left. And it works for me like
imagine that. I noticed right here most of the time when we go live, people throwing shade at you. Imagine are women. Really? Yeah, imagine they are women. Kuna mwingine alikuja hapa hivi akaniambia hata wewe si mrembo. Niko like, baby girl, imetoka wapi?
Sasa uko busy na news.
Mimi niko busy pale hivyo nimewapigia story ya news pale hivyo. I'm like, imetoka wapi? ati sijui mapua yako inakaaje. Niko like, where did this come from? I'm like, I'm busy here trying to entertain you guys, but you're focusing on my nose.
I mean, of everything, it's the nose that you saw. Don't even know what I'm talking
and
about.
this is a woman.
But it's always the women.
Yeah,
Women.
mi ushangaa tu like, hey, anyway, we are enemies of ourselves. Usielewangi mbona. But anyway, avoid. I keep on telling people, and I always love to preach about kindness. Manze, ukitoka pale hivyo, enda tu na roho yako safi. Hata kama umekasirika.
Mimi hadi imagine sijaliki. Mimi na watusi.
Hata mimi, I tell them words back, but of course, you won't let that affect you.
Exactly.
Yeah, but anyway, as we get to the comment section, I see we have a lot of people in the building. Shout out to you all, and please make sure you're hitting that love heart.
Yeah.
Anyway, na cheki pale hivyo, we have Janet Kamwanza anasema big up to Jacqueen Noah and the Queens Kingdom, and also anasema Mwitu Mukamba is dope. We also have Singer Miles official anasema fire. Sheila Baroness anasema Queens Dome, and also anasema we also have Miss Narotso anasema vibes on check, and thank you very much. Grenda anasema fire 100%. Mwenyeji Sparks is with us. So shout out to Sparks manze, long time. Si hata utusalimie jameni Sparks. Sio tume ya soda. Ununulia Jacqueen soda hata kama si mimi Sparks. Anyway, Okay, how are you doing, Spikes? Spikes anasema good vibes, Mwitu Mukamba, music on point wadau. Thank you very much. Also Miss Narotso anasema tushaanza kuexpect, tunaongeza pressure.
Period.
Thank you, Sheila.
Shout out to Lynette Modeu anasema fire and love hearts. Thank you very much. We also have some comments on
Let me just get them
TikTok.
real quick.
As Ashmani is
on
getting the
TikTok.
comments on TikTok, I want us to continue. So, Jacqueen, if you could collaborate with any artist right now. Unakumbuka the last time we asked you, you told us so many artists. Ulituambia hadi Okelo Max. I don't forget. Yes, ulituambia.
Yeah.
So I'm asking right now, unajua saizi umeshakuwa na experience, maybe umeenda uka have interactions with these people and sometimes you might not like them, you know, the altitude and everything. So if you could collaborate with any artist right now, past or present, who would it be and why?
In Kenya.
Anywhere. Start from Kenya.
In Kenya, my first collaboration, honestly, itakuwa tu ya Brandi Maina.
For real?
Yeah. Itakuwa ya
I
Brandi
guess you
Maina.
guys could really make like a really good combo.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. Brandi Maina, obvious. Who else? Definitely Okelo Max, Ben Soul.
Aki niko show usipoita hii jina nitakuuliza unaishi Kenya gani. Just continue with the list. Just continue. Oh my god.
So unaniweka pressure.
I know. I just want to know, like, because I'm feeling like if you do music with this person, man, you're going to like.
Utaniambia ndo nikikosa kumtaja.
Of course.
Aki Kenya ni watu wengi. I have a list. Nimeandika majina.
All right.
Amazing.
I thought you were going to say Bien.
Yeah. Bien also.
He's among the list.
I really thought you were gonna say Bien.
Okay.
I was like, Bien
Bien
would really
also.
do amazing
Yeah.
with you. But the comment section hapa hivi kuna mtu anasema mimi nataka kuwa kwa Queen's Kingdom na nakuja na dera imeandikwa Jacqueen.
Mwambie karibu.
Now we're the steppers.
Tutashona. Anasema pale kumbe we have good artists under the blanket lakini we rarely play their jams. And then I see Netsi say god damn you sing fine. I'm also seeing somebody saying blazing, this sound should be the music of the year. And Anthony Taylor is saying the internet to do genocide is a fact of the manner. I mean, it's just crazy when it comes to it. I think it's trying to talk about, you know,
the internet.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you share your upcoming projects to us?
So I'll be working on an EP this year. Yeah. An EP and probably one single. And I'm done.
an EP and a single. EP, una plan how many songs on the EP?
Actually,
you request surprise.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Actually,
amazing.
surprise.
So that is what you're expecting from you this year, 2024.
Yeah, and also expect a new sound. Like,
A new
nikikuja
sound.
msikuwe wa ayo ni Jacqueen.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Tuzoe.
you're coming deeply.
I will be a newborn.
You're a
Okay.
newborn. I like this spirit. Like I really like this.
Yeah.
You know, go girl spirit you have this year, and I'm manifesting a good year for you. But
Amen.
anyway, let's talk about you know, your projects and as I come back and say, I always check out. I saw you advertising for Safaricom. Let's talk about that. How was the experience? So, man, nimekuona YouTube. Sometimes you're here, na unapa sponsored, unaona sura yako. Niko like, ni Jacqueen, you know, yeah. How was that? And mlilipwa, isikuwa ilikuwa platform.
Tulilipwa nao tulilipwa. Tulilipwa. And it was a really good experience. It was a really good experience and also a platform me as an artist.
Yeah. Okay, amazing. But how do you feel when you see yourself out there? I mean, putting in work. You know, do you feel proud and unasema kari man, huu ni mimi kwa Billboard, huu ni mimi hapa hivi kwa
Kwanza
TV.
mwaka lazima nipewe kwa Billboard.
Yeah.
But the thing, unajua saa ingine, I tend to forget the work that I put in.
Yeah.
Mpaka naanza kujiuliza, I need to do more. But when I look back, niko, but like one step at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so naacha kujipea hiyo pressure.
I saw you also on magazine.
Yeah.
And you were like, you know, the things I dreamt about and
Yeah.
the things you wanted, you were like, unajua when we were growing up unaona mtu kwa gazeti uko like man
amefika.
Kwanza hata mimi mwenye nilizaliwa in a small town, I'm not a Nairobi girl, I'm not a city girl, you know, so I'm looking at, so we were in like a small town, so we go and see, you know, our friends from town wamekuja Nairobi, and then maybe one tumemwona kwa ngoma ya Meja as a vixen, you know. Back then I'm so naive, I'm like, hey, kutambao watu wafike hapa, or I'm seeing them in magazines, ama naona tu kwa events kama zile za Pulse, unaona mtu alipigwa picha, naona it's a big deal for me. I'm like, man. And then later when you come to know, you find yourself in these situations, how and then you forget to think about man nimetoka mbali, unajua. And it was not really, well, that reason as why I acknowledge you for that is it was not always easy as much to be there, because a lot of people will always want to do that, and it's actually really good if you take time and really appreciate yourself, because niko sure kuna younger generation who really want to do what you're doing, and you're there. I don't know why we don't actually accept our flowers. Kwangi tumeji acknowledge sana, like we don't acknowledge
I
ourselves.
feel like the reason
much.
we do that is most of the time when you're doing something, you feel like you're running out of time. You don't want to be there. You feel like you should be doing like something else. Like hii kitu ningefanya last year ama last month, so this month I should be doing something else. And this is why we always give ourselves a lot of pressure. We feel like we're always running out of time, and I feel like sometimes we need to take to go easy on ourselves, man. Take one step at a time and be easy on yourself. Appreciate yourself for where you are at, you know. And by the fact that you've gotten where you are at a very young age, unajua kama the person you look up to, Brandy Minor, she's not your age, but now look at where you are at right now. Imagine by the time you're getting to her age, utakuwa get a lot of what you want.
Close to age mates, but everybody has their accomplishment, and you should actually acknowledge yourself when you do something good. Because at a certain point, I'm sure you were saying, one day I'll be on radio, one day I'll be, you know, or maybe say one day I'll be performing to people, and you're doing that, and right now you're saying that I'm supposed to, of course it's good to look at, you know, the future, but when you get that time and unajiangalia, to take time, accept flowers, enda out ujiambie, today I'm spoiling myself, you know,
for being
you each and every day. But how was the experience? Which magazine was it, and you know, all that?
Ilikuwa Pulse magazine.
Ilifanya na Steve?
Dream come true.
Was it Steve?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Steve.
Actually, that was a dream come true. Nilikuwa class 7. My dad used to, like, RIP, he used to buy the standard. The first thing nilikuwa nachukua aki ni hiyo Pulse. Na ngale nasema aki one day I'll be that cover girl.
I know, right?
Nitakuwa too featured somewhere. And like, even like hata when I look back vitu nilikuwa na wish nikiwa mtu hii, they really like zina happen saizi, because Eddie, I remember there's a time nikiwa high school, ile tu venye tulikuwa tunaimba, so like kuna dem, hata sikuwa najua dem ni nani, akanipata nini dining hall, so akaanza tu kuni interview bure, like sana jifanya mimi nishakuwa star, like muku mbezo vitu yenyewe.
I also remember like at some point nakumbukanga, I was so talkative in my family. Mamangu alikuwa ananiita radio kameme, and then I used to like, unaona me venye nilimaliza class 8, I had so many friends, nilikuwa natembea narudi home nikiwa na vumbi, mamangu ananiita kiguna njia, ati wewe unapenda kuzurura sana. And little did she know I was going to do that. You know, hata ungeambiwa, you know, if you look at 10 years back and 10 years right, and now look at yourself right here and angalia miaka 10 nyuma, you're like, man, anyway, this is a dream come true. But anyway, talk to us about now what you like, just because you've said you're going to do music full time, so utakuwa unakaa studio.
Wow.
Utakuwa unalala studio.
definitely sikulala studio, but nikisema full time, I really want to learn music ile kabisa, because I'm also learning production, music production, so nataka nikuwe all rounded, like
So you dream of one day recording your song?
Yeah, that is what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like having a home studio?
Exactly.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's really good. But I also believe full time, what are your plans? Because I really don't want to ask. I feel it's personal. But when we say full time, because I know now it's going to be you dedicating all your time to music, and there is no 9 to 5. How are you planning to do all this and financing? Does it mean your family has your back? And again, can you tell me how your family is actually checking in now? You having this full time career.
Yeah, definitely my family is very, very supportive, but also have some other side. Definitely says, okay, yes, in full time, but I still need to have some jobs in
Finance.
Okay, so
bado zinahusika na music.
Nikuulize, umetuambia una graduate this year. Ulikuwa Kenya, ulikuwa unasomea, is it what you're planning to do right?
Nilikuwa nafanya performing arts.
Oh, great. I thought you were doing some other different career, and I wanted to ask now, how is your family coping with that? Are you deciding to do full-time music na walikupeleka shule ukuwe daktari?
No, I'm on the right path.
That's great.
Kufanya music full-time. That is what I wanted from the start.
Sometimes do you go home and play your mom's songs? How does she react? I mean, or
kama kuna mtu yani my number one fan that's my mom. Like she's always Eddie kwa gari like anashindanga amecheza ngoma zangu. She's commenting, like she's all over, and she's really, really supportive.
That's great.
Because people have like issues with families. Unasikiaga, I really want to do this and I can't even tell my mom what I'm doing. I can't tell my family, and you find like they're really, really good at it. It's just that the family members don't want to negative or don't even know how, they've never even seen you doing it, but they are judging because they believe it's not a career as much. But of course, you being in the right path, I mean, you're one of the few people who are actually in their line of books, because most people are like, unasikia, no, mi nilifanya statistics, I'm on radio, mi nilifanya BCom, nauza niko na ndudhi. Unajua, it's crazy. It's sad.
But anyway, we are almost coming to the end of our show. So I'd love you to give us a parting shot, and also since umeshatuambia what we are expecting this year and how soon it is, and nataka utuambie yoyote, na please talk to anyone who feels like they want to get into music. So
the EP will be ready by June, hopefully. Not unless.
Have you started recording?
Not yet.
Okay.
But the songs are ready.
Okay.
So by June, and I'll also do a single, and what else?
So when you release the EP first, when you release, are you going to release it as a whole EP, ama utakuwa na drop one by one?
No, just a whole
one.
EP, like a whole project.
Okay, so single itakuja mbele ya EP.
Itakuja mbele, and then now I release
Okay.
So how long from now are we expecting the single?
The single.
I mean, just tell us not the date specific, and maybe a few months or
by March.
By March. Okay.
Usituweke sana sisi Queen's Kingdom. We're like, man, hatukusamei mpaka.
Okay, so word of advice to our people who are trying to get into music, or maybe who have just started the art, and they feel like wanaenda to give up.
And also to the girlies out here, just advice them.
So if you are an upcoming artist, just believe in yourself, na alafu jitume, like jitume kabisa. Network venye tu nimesema, I'll keep on saying networking is really, really, really important. And don't give up. Just like ukiamua kufanya kitu, just give it your all. Focus. Focus na whatever you want to do. Na itajipa tu.
The Queen.
But what do you tell the Queen's Kingdom? Alafu tuambie where we can get your music, all other social media platforms.
Queen's Kingdom, thank you. Like, and as you know, appreciate it. They're my support system. They are my support system, and I really want to thank you so much. Tuendelee tu hivyo, Yeah, and I keep on giving you good music.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram, Jacqueen_Noah, TikTok, Jacqueen Noah, YouTube, Jacqueen Noah, literally everywhere, Jacqueen Noah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about Spotify.
Oh, sorry.
Unasahau aje
Sijui
na
mbona
venye
nimesahau
na venye watu
Spotify.
walinunua ngoma.
Ay, guys, by the way, juzi nilikuwa na sister yangu nini like venye
The streams,
imeanza
yeah.
kado
Yeah.
hapa I'm not giving up.
Don't give up.
Yeah. So on Spotify, Jacqueen Noah, Boomplay, Jacqueen Noah, on all streaming platforms zote, you can just Deezer, Apple Music,
Yeah.
kote ni Jacqueen Noah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see Spikes anasema ati soda juice cola natuma ASAP. Oh my god. Yani Jacqueen akunywe juice cola.
Amesema uache.
Hiyo alambe.
Ati ama wacha tu. Anyway, I see Sheila Baroness anasema Jacqueen love so much love hearts, and also anasema from high school days tukiangalia watu kwa Pulse, now it's you girl.
Man, thank you.
Yeah.
Guys.
Anyway, family, we are coming to the end of our show for today. Asanteni sana for keeping it interactive with us. Thank you very much, Jacqueen, for coming and honoring our invite right here. And keep doing great. We shall always support your music no matter where we are at. Hata siku ingine ukienda usikia tuko hapa hivi. We will always be everywhere supporting your music and your art. And we love and appreciate what you're doing for our Kenyan music, because this is the industry. And also ukienda pale hivyo jitume, just like the way umeambia watu pia wewe jitume. We want to see you everywhere in the billboards. We love to see our people winning. But anyway, other than that, my people, I want to wish you a happy weekend. Make sure you are drinking and not walking. You are drinking and not driving, because it's not safe out here. Enjoy your weekend. Hope to see you on Monday.
Please, sometimes you can also not drink. Please. Not make sure. Get to be energy. We don't want to see it this year. Make sure you are always drinking. No, kindly.
No, I didn't tell people to make sure they are always drinking. I'm just telling them, in case you're drinking, make sure you're not walking.
Exactly. I love that. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
Of
so
course,
much for
we'll
having
keep
me.
playing your music.
Yeah.
Even if you bump to our radio, utasikia tu.
Yeah.
Tunazirusha pale 1-2. We are always promoting you because we love you. You know this is home.
Man.
Of course, keep coming back. Ukirelease EP,
Narudi tu.
usiaichoke hata waseme eti sijui Black on Fire. Keep coming, because the doors are always open.
Thank you.
Each and every day. But
Thank
shout out to
you so
you.
much.
Thank you for doing amazing. And of course, to everybody who has been with us on TikTok, Stapers, and the rest who kept it interactive, to all our new YouTube subscribers, those by the way who have been here, make sure you also hit the notification bell, subscribe to that channel, and do remember we also have our website functioning, www.blackonfirenetwork.com. We also have, by the way, our app coming back real soon on Google Play Store, so you can as well wait and you listen via the website, so that you can listen to us on the radio app. I mean, there is everything on the radio. Hata kama unataka kuwin pale do, we have money, cash prizes each and every
We also
morning.
have merchandise.
We have merchandise where you can buy capes, you can buy hats, you can be gifted anything you want. Just go out there, check on that channel, and I promise you, you'll never regret. But enjoy the rest part of your day. For those who are waking up, enjoy your day. For those who are going to bed, enjoy your evening, and kindly keep your weekend safe. Love you, and see you on Monday morning.
Yes, na pia msikubali msanii alale njaa. Mkimbie pale hivyo Spotify, buy her songs, make sure you're supporting her art, and that is how you get to support the music industry. Anyway, enjoy the rest part of your weekend.